And hello guys and girls, and welcome back to Gold Rush the game. So while I'm playing Gold Rush, the old series of Gold Rush is actually on TV, so it's a win-win. So while I've been off camera, I've doing a little bit of renovation work. As you wonder why I've got power cables and everything. So that is a piece of new equipment, the Golden Nuggeter. It's in the back of the trailer. So I want to try it out because it's miner's moss, so I don't know whether it'll class as whatever. I don't know how the frame rate's going to react when I get back. So it doesn't seem very optimized like it does in... The reason for power splitters, I'll explain. And water splitters. So like I said, I've done a bit of work. And I've done a little bit of renovation, updating, whatever you'd like to call it. No idea why it did that, but it did. Well, I am still in the open beta version, so these little flaws and quirks and stuff, I can sort of ignore, but in ways I can't ignore them. So I have a dude working, that's why I'm still regaining gold. I could have just gone out of a trailer. So I don't know where I'm going to put everything yet. Well, I do know where I'm putting bits. That's too far now. Back up a bit. Too far back. No, I'll leave the engine running. So I'm making money slowly. So now I haven't got my usual gear yet, but I will get my gear that I want. I will get the wash plant, start getting wash plant bits and excavators and all that lot. But it's just obviously working and saving, and obviously I need the bits like the hooks and everything to move everything. So I will explain when I get closer to the claim. I didn't mean to rhyme it there, but it did. I explain why I've only bought little bits of necessary equipment. Well, this actually, the Gold Nuggeter wasn't actually necessary, but I wanted to try it out. And I wanted to see what it did, whether it's going to take the hog pan mats or not. Hence why I've got a lot of like pumps, and there's a reason why I've got the generator, mobile power generator as well. I'm not too worried about, you know, gold's going up the way it is. That's fine. I just know the frame rate may go to shit in the open beta towards the other thing I bought. So let's put diff lock on, which is Q. It's a shame that the fuel gauge does work. Does the speedo work? It's hard to tell. Yeah, I think the gauges do work. I've done it again. Easy, 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 because you've got the diff lock on. I only need really sometimes the diff lock for that bit. Ooh, I forgot that was in just straight cam. So, like I said, I've been doing a bit of work. So rather than having, unfortunately this is in the way at the moment until I move it, but rather than having to go to the gas station all the time to fuel up any equipment, jerry cans, whatnot, I decided that I would get this. This is not new equipment, but it's been in the game for a while. But it's going to be handy, even though if it is a little bit of a walk. Over the back, however, there is a little bit of new equipment. I decided to get the big electric pump. This is why you need the diff lock. As you can see, I was struggling to get up because of the weight. So now I'm just gonna gently park up here. So as you can see, this is a brand new water pump. Switches. I have no idea how the fuck you use this thing, but it's going to come in handy for the, because it's electric, it'll come in handy for the mobile. I don't know if I'm doing the mobile wash plant or the wash plant. I probably will do the mobile wash plant next with an excavator, just because it is, but it's figuring out how to use this thing. I've not got any pumps at all, so I'm probably going to have to pump in water from the electric pump that's over there, but I could do with a different type. I do have the big power generator, but the only problem is the cables. Just figuring out how to do cables. So for now, oh, here's my other new piece of equipment. We have a small water pump, but it's electric water pump. Why won't you? Can't remember how to rotate anything. It's that button. So it's got 2 hose connections on it, which is a good thing. So let's put it down. Right, so the water's going to come in there. Kind of hoping that I'm not going to run out of fuel, because I don't get fuel until midnight. So I'm going to pick this up and put that one into here. Mobile generator is now full. So this won't work till it's been powered up. I also have the wavetable here. So obviously, switch, power. So this, I have no idea where it goes, but for now I'm going to bring it here. I was trying to get rid of the water. Hopefully that will, or may have got rid of the water in it. No, it hasn't. Magically the bucket's still got water in. So I've no idea where. Okay, so the bucket does go there. That's fine. So we have 2 buckets for that. I can't remember if I need a bucket over the wavetable or not now. So I'm going to just do a quick check. Well, I might as well just pull the water out. Right, so that's empty. It's only water. So what I might do is just swap buckets out. I'm losing pay dirt, but I've not got any pay dirt. So that's fine. So I know I've not got anything in the mats, so I'm just going to have a look at how this works. Oh, okay, the mats. Oh, that's clever. So there's nothing in the mats, but as you can see, you can put 2 mats. Either side. That's interesting. So you can have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You can have 12 mats in total cleaning off this thing. Holy crap. That's quite a lot. It's 12 mats. So I've got a water splitter. Is this a water splitter or a power splitter? Nope, this is a water splitter. So what I'm going to do here for now is put the water splitter there. That's pretty cool that that thing does that. So now we know that we can do a rather easy way of cleaning off the mats. So I'm kind of hoping there is a switch, which there is, as you can see, there is a switch. So it won't run down the power when it needs it. So we have a power splitter. Which is also going to go there. I can't remember how I was going to split this water. I'm glad I bought more than what I needed. I really am. For now, with buckets just sitting there. I'm just gonna work out what is needed here. And remember where connections go for the wavetable. There it is. So we're going to go from here into the N1. So that's a wavetable hooked up to the water. And then what I'm going to do here, this is where it's going to become awkward. I'm going to go from here under or over there, down here, into there. So the mobile generator can run one yellow and 2 blue. So I need to back that like that. Pick that up and put that there. That was quite a good stack. But ideally that wouldn't happen in real life. No way. I'm hoping I've bought enough cables, otherwise I'm going to have to go back to town. So you're going to go from here to here. I'm going to have to go back to town, I'm missing a cable. Oh, I'm missing a hose pipe. Shit, man. Right, so that's in, fed under there. I was ready to go as well, but I'm missing a hose pipe. So you're going to attach to there, attach to that cable. I bet you I've got the wrong... What cable is... Oh, that's a yellow cable. I'm going to have to go back to town to get the hose pipe and the yellow cable. I don't need these buckets at the minute. What I actually want to do is drop this trailer off. Going to get an issue because I normally park the trailer where I've parked the big pump. Bollocks. Okay. Might as well sell the gold while I'm in town as well. That doesn't like that there. I had a feeling it wasn't going to like that. Where's that bucket gone? The collision boxes are pretty shocking in this game. It's the big pump. It's now causing the issue. Oh, my bad parking. Well, you were going to allow me to use it then. Unless it's gone. It sank too far. What I might as well do is just reposition this pump. I want to try out the gold nuggeter as well. There we go. Wrong button. I would play on a joypad, but I can't be bothered. There we go. Normally I bring the trailer with me. But I'm not really going for anything. So I'm guessing where this unloading zone will be is the area of when the shop bit comes in, so you can buy things, and it comes into the unloading zone. I'm not going to be able to. Yeah, I'm going to get in the truck bed. There we go. I'm just going to leave that wire. So right, so I need a yellow hose, and sorry, another yellow hose, yellow power, and is it yellow hose and a blue? That's why I normally have free cam, so I can just spin the camera around and look behind me. I'm just going to leave the engine running. I've done it again, come to wrong one. Red hose, yeah, red. Red hose and a yellow power cable. That's it. Everything else is hooked up. Red hose and yellow power cable and silver gold. It's fun. Let's go then. So yeah, the old season of Gold Rush is on Quest TV at the moment. So it started like Easter. Oh yeah, that fuel gets delivered at midnight. So I'm just having a think. I'm wondering if it's going to be worth actually buying a couple of work lights while I'm... might buy 2 work lights while I'm here as well. So I can set them up. But that means I'm going to need 3 yellow cables and 1 red hose. Yeah, so as I was saying, it started, Gold Rush, the old seasons of Gold Rush started on the Good Friday, and every weeknight it's sort of going through that, and it's still the first season. I want to watch the Parker's new thing as well. Which is, you know, his Gold Trail program that he's got. That would be good. So I need to go this way. Like I said, what I might do, because I've got so much, I've nearly got 20 grams. I don't know why they put it in grams. I wanted it left. I wanted it ounces. What I might, because it's in dollars. Obviously it'll leave. That should have put it into ounce. Yeah. So I've only got 0.5 of an ounce. I prefer it in ounces. And speed really doesn't bother me all that much. So I'm going to hazard a guess at the ounce rather than go. So I have. So rather than, I'm going to hazard a guess. I'm going to just sell the gold. It's going to be worth in the region of. The gold bar price is 1,219.6. And I've got 0.56 of an ounce of gold. So if I wanted to craft, that wouldn't be a lot. It's not worth smelting that amount of ore into a gold bar. So I'm going to hazard a guess at the moment that I'm gonna walk away with about £2,000. Is that it? Not even that. My maths is crap. I didn't walk away with a lot then, did I? But I'm not bothered. I didn't expect a lot for 0.56 of an ounce. Once I get a bit more gold, I'll start smelting it into bars because it's worth a bit more in bar form. So I still haven't got enough really for the excavator or anything yet. The wash plant. So here we are, where we began the episode. Right, so it was what, 2 yellow? So I'm going to need 3 yellow. And a red. Hose. And double work light, wasn't it? 2 work lights. That's just cost me $1,000 in work light. They're about $500 each. 1,100. That's not a bad amount of money for what's needed. Because the 2 work lights, you see, they need another yellow connector to them. Maybe I should have brought the trailer. But that's probably my own mistake for not bringing the trailer. Well, it's hindsight. I didn't think I was going to need the trailer. I probably still don't need the trailer if I actually pack these correctly. There we go. Yeah, DIY builder packing, innit? Then all I need to do is just not knock the work lights over. Because we are going to get the gold. Whether that maybe could be next episode yet. Who knows? We shall see. Probably will be next episode. Might not be. That's fine. Well loaded. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. So is there only... Ah, okay, 2's not done. That's fine. Alright, 5 o'clock in game. Let's get rolling again. I'm not too bothered about, as long as I don't have to, I shouldn't. Oh, that was another thing, I'm not paying royalties anymore. I'm not leasing the old Arnold parcel claim anymore. I bought it out. I know you're probably wondering how I managed to buy it out so quickly, but you know, you can flick a certain everything dollar mode on while you're in the game, so I flicked it and bought it out because I was sick of paying royalties to old Arnold. I made him an offer and I buy it out. That's the whole. That's why it's the whole reason of 60 grand or whatever it is you buy out. but actually buy out. I'm just trying to sort of take it easy coming back over. Don't really want to lose any. I'm kind of hoping that the small electric pump does allow for two. One in and one out, so I can split the water. Otherwise I'm going to have to just swap hose connections. Which isn't going to really work. Fuel gets delivered at midnight, so that's fine. I'm not about that. I was hoping the other water. There might be another water pump. I can't remember if there was another water pump. So here we are, back on the claim. Let's take this first. All pumps usually have an in and an out connection. Yeah, there it is. There's an out connection there to go to there. So that's then going to put that water into there. We have that powered up, and we have two spare. This is the hardest bit, is getting this to line up. So I need to pick it up. Rotating it's not going to do any good because it's a steady object. You're at the wrong place. You need to be not there because you've just fallen over. Stand up, you piece of shit. You need to go that way just a bit. I kind of don't want it facing that way. I wish you could adjust the height and stableness. There we go. What do you mean can't open sideboard? You could open sideboard, but I was stood in the way. So I know this seems a convoluted mess. No. I paid $500 for these. Well, do. That's where I normally have it. So, because I've got one spare on the power pump, on the generator I mean, it's going to go from here into the back of the pump, and then still leaves the power splitter with enough for each work light. Convoluted, awkward, I know, but it works. So for now I'm going to just move the truck out of the way, just in case I need to. Just in case I need to get on with stuff. For now, I'm just going to park the trailer there. Like I said, it's good, it's nice, I'm glad to be back into the game. A lot of people may find it boring, but that's you guys. I mean, not you guys personally who are watching, but other players may find this game boring, but it's actually quite nice just to sit, chill, mine some gold. I've just got to remember where the switch is on the generator. Because without it, I can't start mining. There it is. We have a bit of an issue. There's no water coming through the That's why. I was going to say we have no water coming through there, but I already know why we don't have any water coming through there. There is a switch on the side of the pump. So all this ground was what I've dug, not what. So let's see if we can actually get some gold, shall we? So hopefully this time when I press the power button, there we go, we have water. But I have to deal with frame rates just because of the lights. But it's not bad. Found another gold nugget. When I get the wash plant going, I want to do a decent target. That thing drinks through. It's just trying to manage everything and sort of get it, you know, deal with it. Not bad. 4.3 ounces, that's not a lot. A couple $100. I've just done the wrong bucket. So I'm just gonna get this up to 100. Power off the generator as well. Quickly power it down. I want to turn that off. Just I need to do the wave table. I need to put that back in. Turn that off a minute. Alright, let me take the mat out of here. I don't want to lose. I don't really want to sluice gold away, you see. That didn't get dirt in it, did it? No. So I'm not losing gold down the mat, you see. I know there's no gold in because I just chucked water down there. So I want to know how this works. The wavetable's finished. So I'll turn that off for now. Right, so this has got what it needs. It's got a bucket, it's got miner's moss. So, let's push a button. That thing's cool. It's not got a lot of dirt in there though. It's only got 9%. Okay, so this method is good, and it isn't good in ways. If you think about it. I can't get the switch. So, yeah. In ways it's good, in ways it's not, that machine, unless you've got a lot of miner's mosses. It'll come in handy later on, so I won't get rid. Not entirely sure of that pump. To be honest. It's a bit dangerous because it's sparking. That's not bad, 8 ounces of gold. So I'm going to nip into town and see if we've got a bigger pump or a better better water pump. I know we've got the big electric pump, but that mobile generator will not power it. That's because I'm not using the So I am actually wondering though if you can drain the battery on these things. I don't think you can at the moment. But yeah. I'm gonna go and sell the gold first. And then see what happens. 8.8 ounces. So I'm probably going to put this as a bar this time. I don't imagine it's a lot though, to be honest. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop frame rate does go to a hell a little bit sometimes. I'm just going to drop him here. I'd be interested to know actually that if I leave these lights on, I'm just wondering if you can actually buy the batteries yet. This is the way to know, the way I'll be able to tell if I can actually buy the batteries. I want to go and do the gold into a bar. Yes, you can. That's quite interesting. So you can buy the batteries already, so maybe you can screw the pickup over by draining the battery. And if you can screw the pickup, then that'll be a vehicle failure that's always been in from the start, and the other failures haven't been implemented. So yeah, we're going to end up starting and stopping probably where the episode finished. Where the first. So I am going to put this into a gold bar, and hopefully I don't lose much gold. So it's an 8.9 ounce. There is a bar. Gold Rush. I've noticed that they have probably paid the Discovery for the use of Gold Rush, the game, basically the font title, and images of Parker, Todd, Tony Beats. I bet not just. There's my gold bar. Unfortunately, the gold bar is going to go. What I would like to do is actually collect the gold bars when we're making a lot of money and pile them up in the tent. Because then you can just go to your tablet and actually go here. Is that it? $9,000. It's one step ever closer to the excavator and stuff. The mobile wash plant itself is 20? 13? Or is it 11? So I could probably buy the mobile wash plant now, but there's no point if I've not got. I think I'm going to actually turn the lights off. I don't want to really screw the pickup as much as I want to screw it over. As much as I kind of want to screw it, you'd have to leave it all night for it to die. So I was in here to look at the pumps. I like the small electrical water pump, but it's not good enough. See, there only is that one. The actual proper one is the big pump, which I've got. I can't use yet. So it's 13,500 for that. And then the small depends how much the small excavator is, because if the small because I can't move anything with the can't really move the small excavator, the big like fuel tanker with that, because that's the big one. You're the expensive 86,000 for that. $28. I'm gonna need that though as well, aren't I? That's 112. Is that 11,200? Or is that 112? I think it's 11. So that's 68,000. That's 28,000. Actually, it could be 112. 2012. Yeah, it's 112,000 for a front loader. Jesus. 74,000 for a Trom. So it's 28,000, 30. Yeah, I'm not good at maths at the moment. I could do the water, just use that small water pump for now, until I can get the generator in and in position. But so that was 28,000. $13.5. 28. 30. $28 plus 10 is 38,000. And then 28, 38, 44, just under 50 grand, just under 42,000. And no loan's gonna help. But, anyways, guys and girls, I'm gonna do we finish where we start basically. I'm gonna do some work off camera to get bits that I need, and then yeah. Hope you enjoyed watching, guys and girls. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're on YouTube, and don't forget to hit the little bell as well. So yeah, thank you for joining me, and I shall see you all next time. So goodbye for now.